Hi there, students. Interpolate. To interpolate a verb. Interpolation, a noun. This is linked to extrapolate. To interpolate we most commonly use to mean to add something into a conversation, to break into a conversation making a remark. So I was explaining my idea to the boss, and one of my colleagues interpolated, "That's going to be very expensive." It's like an interjection, adding something into someone else's conversation. The audience interpolated the speech several times with cheers and clapping. Somebody else interpolated, "Hear, hear." That means I agree. Okay, so to interpolate, to break in, to interrupt what someone's saying with an extra comment. The basic meaning of interpolate means to add something different, of a different nature, into something else. Very often we use it meaning to add words into a text or into a book, especially with the idea of giving a false impression as to when it was written. He interpolated many archaic words into the text, make it look older. This rapper interpolates pieces of other songs into his own work, little fragments. He puts them in between what he's doing. To insert, to inject, to add in. They interpolated various words into the text to change its meaning, so to add something in. Now, we can use the verb to interpolate in mathematics. You know when you have 2 points on a graph, well, you want to know the value in the middle, so you interpolate by drawing a line and saying, well, between here and here, I guess it's here. So it's adding data or adding information that may or may not be true. It's not been measured. When you draw a line through a set of data points, that is interpolation. That is to interpolate. So, to interpolate, to add a comment or an interjection, to break into somebody's conversation, to chip in, if you like. He interpolated with a very critical comment in the discussion. So they were discussing something and he interpolated with a very important comment. Or to interpolate, to insert something spurious, something extraneous, something that doesn't belong to it, into an original text. She interpolated the report with her own comments, and that was the report. And then in mathematics, to guess a value between two others, normally on a graph. Now let's see, to interpolate is a regular verb. He interpolated into the conversation. He has interpolated several times. Now, formality. Well, I'd give this a 7.5, maybe even 8 in formality. I think you can easily use this word in a scientific context, and there you could use it anywhere. But it sounds technical, it sounds mathematical, statistical, particularly with this meaning to break into a conversation or to edit a text. It sounds pretty formal. So yeah, what would I say informally? Yeah, to break into somebody's conversation, to chip into a conversation, or to edit a text with your own work. And then origin. Well, this comes from Latin. I like this. Interpolare. inter, between, and polare, to polish, to make shine. So to polish in between. And effectively this is two things, and you polish the bit in between by adding your own work or your own comment. So there you go. Nobody seems to have interpolated me while I'm making this video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Interpolate.